Hi everyone and welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about illuminating primers. I'm going to show you some of my favorite illuminating primers. Now if you don't know what are illuminating primers, these are basically primers that give you a glowy and radiant finish. Formulation can be of different types, but there are mainly two different types of formulations. Number one are the primers that have very fine pearly particles inside them, and the second type of formulation are primers that are very hydrating and moisturizing in nature. You can find ingredients like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide and all of that in this category. Basically they don't have any shimmer or pearly particles. It's just the formula that gives you the glow. Number one, you can mix them with your foundation. You can also apply it below your foundation to get that glowy look. Now I love mixing illuminating primers with foundations that have a matte kind of finish and even with glowy foundations, and I also like wearing illuminating primers without any makeup, like on bare skin, because it gives you a very healthy and beautiful glow. For example, I'll just apply it on the high points of my cheeks, on the tip of my nose and my chin. My favorite illuminating primer is the M.A.C Strobe Cream. This is the one that I received in the M.A.C X Shea Jen collection, her festive kit, and it is a small size, but this is a pricey product. It's more of a high-end product. So I've got some dupes of the M.A.C Strobe Cream and I am going to discuss about that in this video too. I think we should start with the M.A.C Strobe Cream itself. It's available in 4 shades. I have got the shade called Pink Light, and the full size of this product retails for rupees 3200 and this one retails for rupees 1050 on Nykaa. So if you purchase the kit, you will end up saving 19% because you also get a M.A.C kajal in the kit. So this is what it looks like. It has got a very light texture. It feels very lightweight. It can be used by almost all skin types, even oily skin, because it's not heavy and it will not make your skin produce excessive oil. So you can see it blends so easily and it gives you a very beautiful luminous finish. Especially if you have dry skin, you are gonna love this product. So it's a very blendable product. You can apply it with your hands or even an application brush. It gives you a very beautiful glow. It has got a slight pink tint to it, not too pink. And this has also got some skincare ingredients. I'm gonna throw the ingredients list on this side of the screen. And you can see it has got some plant extracts. Plus another thing that I love about this product is that it's non-tacky. So you can also use it without makeup. It makes the skin super smooth and it also kind of blurs, imperfections like fine lines. Even if you look very close, you will not be able to spot any glitter particles in this product. So it has got a very soft, luminous finish. You can mix it with your foundation. You can apply it below your foundation. You can also wear it without any makeup. I love mixing this one with my M.A.C NC40. The only problem with this product is that it's a high-end product, so not everyone will be able to afford it. So I have got some drugstore dupes of this product for you guys. We're gonna start with the cheapest dupe and then we'll move to the more costly dupes. The first dupe is the M.A.C Take a Glow Illuminating Primer, and this one is in the shade 01 Moon Glow. It's available in 2 shades and it retails for rupees 229, which is extremely affordable. Now the shine and the finish that this primer has is very close to the M.A.C Strobe Cream, although it's not that natural. Plus also the ingredients in this product are straight up like an illuminating primer. There are no skincare ingredients in this product. This has also got a thicker consistency than the M.A.C Strobe Cream. I also love the packaging of this primer because it's very hygienic. It comes in a tube that has a pump. The shade that I have got in the M.A.C primer is called Moon Glow and it has got a very slight peach tint to it, just like the M.A.C primer has a pink tint to it. The M.A.C one also has a little bit of fragrance. The M.A.C one doesn't smell a lot, but I checked the ingredients and there is fragrance in the M.A.C one too. Overall, if you want to purchase an extremely affordable dupe of the M.A.C Strobe Cream, this is the one you can go for because the finish of the M.A.C primer is very close to the M.A.C Strobe Cream. It obviously is a little bit more glowy, but then you can control that with the amount that you are using. You will not be able to spot any glitter particles in the M.A.C primer, just like the M.A.C Strobe Cream. It's also not as pink as the M.A.C Strobe Cream. The next dupe is the Fedora Paris Illuminating Moisturizer with Nano Gold and AHA. This retails for rupees 799 for 30 grams of product. This is not an illuminating primer, it's a moisturizer. This has Nano Gold as highlighter and it has a glowy finish. The finish of this one is not as glowy as the M.A.C Strobe Cream because obviously it's a moisturizer, but it has got more tint than the M.A.C Strobe cream. The consistency of this product is very similar to the M.A.C Strobe cream, almost same I'd say. So this is the Fedora moisturizer and this is the M.A.C Strobe cream. You can see the consistency is very similar. The Fedora Paris moisturizer is not as glowy as the M.A.C Strobe cream, as you can see, and it has got more pink tint than the M.A.C Strobe cream, and it also has some fragrance which I feel is strong. For me, it's a strong fragrance. The Fedora Paris moisturizer has got AHAs, so I'm not sure whether it's gonna be for all skin types or not, because you know, some people are sensitive to AHAs and they cannot use it daily. Obviously I don't use this on a daily basis. I only apply it when I have to wear makeup. After applying this moisturizer, you will get a plump skin, a healthy glow with a pink tint. So I really like applying this moisturizer in this area, and I use it as a primer basically because it has got nano gold. It is like an illuminating primer, as you can see. If you have dry skin, you're really gonna like this moisturizer. This is how it looks once it's settled on the skin. You can see this has got a more pink kind of glow, and it's obviously less glowy than the M.A.C Strobe cream. Next up, I have the closest dupe of the M.A.C Strobe cream. This is the M.A.C Lumilare Primer. This retails for rupees 13.95 for 40 ml of product. Now, I know that this is a bit more on the costly side, but this is the closest dupe of the M.A.C Strobe cream. Trust me, when I show you the consistency, you will not be able to see any difference. Plus, this primer also has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. I remember checking the ingredients list when I received this primer. I don't have it right now. This also has some fragrance. It kind of smells like baby powder. It comes in this pump kind of packaging. The packaging is obviously a little bit bulky. So this is the M.A.C Lumilare Primer and this is the M.A.C Strobe cream. You can see they look very similar, almost the same I'd say. There is just a slight difference in the tint. The M.A.C Lumilare Primer is a bit more cool toned, which means it has got a little bit more blue in it. And then the M.A.C Strobe cream is warm toned compared to the M.A.C Lumilare Primer. Just like the M.A.C Strobe cream, this is very lightweight and you won't feel it on your skin. It will make your skin look plump and it will give you a nice glow. You can definitely consider getting this one on a sale. Those are the 3 dupes of the M.A.C Strobing cream that I have. Now I have got 2 more illuminating primers that I want to show you guys. First is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Primer. This is a bit different than the other illuminating primers. It has no added pearls or shimmer. This retails for rupees 4.99 for 30 ml of product. This is for people who have really dry skin and you don't want to use primers like these that have glitter or pearly particles inside them. Along with giving you the glow, it will also smooth out the fine lines and give you a perfect base for foundation application. I also like mixing it with some of my foundations, and I use this primer a lot, more than any other primer that I have. And you can also wear this in any kind of lighting. Illuminating primers like these can look a little bit weird in some lightings, but this is a primer that will work in any kind of lighting. It is a very natural looking dewy primer for dry skin without any glitter or any pearly particles. This also has a little bit of fruity fragrance. Next up, I have a similar primer. This is the Plume Silk Blur Moisturizing Primer. This has got a lot of skincare ingredients. It has got hyaluronic acid, avocado extract, vitamin E, A, D. This is basically a moisturizer and primer for hydration and blurred effect on the skin. Now, I've used it a lot of times as a moisturizer without any makeup, and it does blur out a lot of imperfections and it gives a beautiful glow to your skin. Along with that, the MRP of this one is rupees 650, but right now it's on discount and it retails for rupees 495. The only problem is the packaging, because the moisturizer kind of leaks, but it has got a really nice and relaxing rosy fragrance. You can definitely use it as a primer under your foundation if you have dry skin. Plus, it will not sit on your skin. It will get absorbed into your skin completely, as you can see. If we consider consistency, the Maybelline one is a bit thicker, so it gives more glow to your skin. So it's for extremely dry skin. And the Plume is very lightweight. So this is the Plume Silk Blur and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. There are no pearly particles in either of them. This is the M.A.C Strobe Cream. Then we have the Mars Take a Glow Illuminating Primer. Then this is the Fedora Paris Illuminating Moisturizer. Then the M.A.C Lumilare Primer. Then we have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Primer. And then ultimately we have the Plume Silk Blur Moisturizing Primer. So this is how they look in comparison to each other. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys like it. Hope you find it helpful. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!